Hello, everyone, and welcome to this installment of our Vendor Spotlight interviews. My name is Suzanne Hall, Director of Christkindl Market Des Moines, and this interview series showcases vendors participating in this year's festival, taking place December 5th through the 8th at Principal Park. Today, I am joined by Alyssa Anderson, owner of Basic Stitch out of Windsor Heights, Iowa. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Do you want to share a little bit about Basic Stitch and what you've planned for this year's festival?
Absolutely. So, my business started out in 2017. I started branded as Blankets by Design, and I made about one blanket custom made per month. So, I ended up with 12 blankets a year. And then during the pandemic, I decided to branch out a little bit. Instead of knitting straight rows back and forth, I learned a lot of other techniques, knitting and crochet, and decided to rebrand my business because I found a love for creating winter hats, which is mainly what my business is focused on now. I dabble in some other things, little amigurumis, some scarves, and other wearables, but my main focus is trendy and fashionable winter hats.
That's wonderful. And then where do you draw inspiration for your hats?
I do a lot of research. So I check Instagram and all of the trending tabs on there. I do Pinterest. I follow like seasonal color pages. So everybody has a color palette that they fall into. So I follow trends like that and can make recommendations based on people's color palettes if they stop by my table. Um, just a lot of research goes into it. What's trending each year as far as colors and styles. Um, do a lot of that.
So it sounds like that's one of the things that makes your product unique is maybe the thought process that goes into it. So not only trends, but then maybe how your experience through that you can help pair the colors with people's, what looks well on them color wise. So that is definitely unique.
I hear often at my table, I'm not a hat person, and then people will try on a hat and they look amazing. I think everybody is a hat or a beanie person. They just have to find the right style.
Sure. And then how long does it take you to make a hat, for
It varies.
example?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are some hats that take me up to 8 hours. The more intricate patterns, a lot of Fair Isle can take me that long. And then I have some hats with patterns that take me about an hour. It averages out to around 3 hours per hat. I make double brim beanies, a lot of them, and those are around 3 hours.
So fun. So this is your first year with Christkindl Market Des Moines.
This
We
is
are excited to have you and we're excited to share you with our patrons. What is it that you're most looking forward to, or what got you thinking about joining us as a vendor this year?
I think as many vendors probably started out as customers like I did. I've attended the market in the past. I really love it and I love a good theme. A lot of the vendors and shows that I do are not themed. It's kind of just apply, get accepted, show up as you are. But I love that there is a whole theme for the market. There's so much detail that goes into choosing and selecting who can even sell at the shows. I love that all of the businesses have to have a certain, you know, uh, branding. They have to fall under, what the Christkindl market or the original German style Christkindl market is. I really, really appreciate that. And the level of thought and detail that even just goes into the production of the event is something that really drew me to it.
Well, thank you. We're excited to have you this year. And thank you for joining us and sharing with us more about your business and what goes into your lovely creations. As a reminder, you can purchase all of these wonderful products at Christkindl Market Des Moines, taking place December 5th through the 8th, 2024 at Principal Park. So we'll see everybody there. Thanks so much, Alyssa.
Thank you so much.